as a girl, you cannot convince me that there is a better feeling in this world than putting on your makeup, listening to your favorite playlists, screaming your favorite songs, getting ready to go out on a nice dinner with your girlfriends. Because that was exactly what I was doing in this moment here. Me and some of my closest girlfriends finally found a date where we could all get together on one evening and share a nice meal together, and we were so excited. The last 3 weeks have been in the transitional phase of spring to summer, and I can finally say we've been having good weather after good weather after good weather, which is honestly like hitting the lottery in the Netherlands. So before we left for London, we had to stop by this food truck festival, which had so much amazing food, such an amazing vibe, and before I knew it, we were off to London. Something that is always important to me, but especially when I have a few days where I'm going to be out of my routine, is to have a me day beforehand and also to have a me day afterhand. Those days are usually the most spontaneous ever, and I end up doing anything I feel like because that is what really truly makes me feel recharged. Now obviously, because we were going to London, I had to do a few preparation things which you are seeing here, and I obviously had to pack my bag. So not only was this a long weekend away, we were also seeing Beyonce on my birthday. And obviously, because I'm Danae and I like to do things big and special, I made a custom made outfit which you will see later in this video. Now, one nice thing about short city trips is that you only need to pack a handful of outfits and you can plan them, and that's the only thing you will have to pack, which saves so much space and so much time. Good morning, guys. It is the morning of. The past 2 years, I have not spent my birthday at home. I've spent them traveling abroad in a new country, and it's something different, but it's something that very well fits my personality, and it's something that I would like to keep going for the upcoming years. I can tell you guys here open and honestly that the Netherlands has never felt like my home, and anytime I get a chance to go abroad, I will take it. There is so much of this world I still want to see, and even in a short 4-day trip, we managed to see so much from London. The people closest around me have taken a notice to it as well, but I like to call it my 7th sense. I always seem to manage to have the most efficient schedule, see everything you'd want to see, and in the meanwhile try the most phenomenal and amazing places, not only food-wise, but coffee-wise, aesthetic-wise, scenery-wise. And after all this time, after all these travels, I even still seem to manage to surprise myself. And then it was D-Day, or as I like to call it, my double B-Day. As I'm recording this, I'm obviously back home. I was not allowed to take my camera inside of the stadium, and to be honest, we had such good spots in line. We ended up having such a smooth ride to security that I did not want to risk me being held back by my camera. So we just locked up our bags. I put my camera in that, but I of course filmed a lot on my phone. So I'm here to narrate you through that. We had the best spots ever. We were 43 and 44 in the row. We had south standing places, And when we arrived in the stadium, we had barricade. When I tell you, Beyonce, Blue Ivy, all her dancers were literally in our face. It was insane how good of a spots we had. We were so happy. The concert was life-changing. How many times I cried seeing Beyonce was insane. I had a custom-made outfit that I made myself that had the sash Beyonce is wearing on her album cover, but instead of it saying Cowboy Carter, it said Birthday Girl. So I was wearing that the whole entire day. I met so many people that also had their birthday on the same day, which was crazy and so exciting. There were so many people from all over the world we chatted to, and by the time the concert was started, I took off my sash, I waved it in the air, and Blue motherfrickin' Ivy said happy birthday to me. Gag it. I still have not recovered from it at all, but it was so good. Seeing my favorite artist live for the first time was such a out of body experience that I literally did not believe it was happening at all. I think it was the best way to spend my 20th birthday. I got so many congratulations from all my friends. I felt so loved even though I was literally across the ocean. My birthday was just so incredibly amazing. At the concert, I met so many lovely people, and our further stay in London was absolutely phenomenal. As I said before, we did so many things, and even though this vlog will, I'm guessing, be around 10 minutes, you will see how much we did. It was insane. I call it my seventh sense. I am very good at picking out places, knowing where to go, knowing how to make efficient timing of the day. So even these mini holidays are always so much fun for me because I just got to visit all of these amazing places and eat so much great food that it was just the stay of our lives. As our trip was coming to an end, the only thing I kept thinking was, I have to go back here. London is such a beautiful city. There is so much to do. And for the short time we were there, it was really just not enough. I fell in love with the city. It has a special place in my heart, and I will definitely be returning as soon as I can. Alright, and then for obvious reasons, I had to do a haul also of everything I got. Some things are semi-interesting, but I have a few things that I bought there that I am so glad made their way safely home that I just had to show you guys. We're gonna start with one of my basics that I literally always get once I'm outside of the Netherlands, because here we, one, don't sell Fenty Beauty, and two, we don't have any Sephora. So if I am on holiday, I will 100% pick up my favorite mascara from Fenty Beauty because I'm black. This mascara has been my ride or die for years. It is such a good mascara. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I will not veer away from something that works. She makes my lashes pop, is my most favorite makeup product ever. Also, one of my favorite brands had a actual store in London, which we don't have here. So I had to pick up a few, just 2 little pieces I've been eyeing and dying to get. So first off, you may think it's weird because it's summer and it is really hot. I picked up these blue socks from Colorful Standards, one of my favorite brands for sustainable and organic fashion. Their concept is super interesting. They only bring out clothing in all the colors of the rainbow. That's the only thing they do. There's no branding, no nothing, and it is all very authentic, organic made, very sustainable. I'm a big girl on sustainable fashion. So when I saw that they had an actual store in London, I just had to pop by. I didn't know I was actually gonna buy stuff, but as I was there, I was like, hey, I'm missing out on this, this, and this. Do you have it in store? Please, because I want to take it home. So these socks are the first ones, but I have them in red right over there as well, and they're my favorite socks ever. They're so cool. They add such a nice little pop of color to a really basic outfit. I will be wearing these very soon. So I've already ordered ones from Colorful Standard, so I have a few little pieces in my wardrobe from them as well, which is I have some tank tops, I have the socks, and then I also have some basic t-shirts. I was looking to get one of the basic t-shirts in white because I have them in black and in gray, and I wear them all the time, but they didn't have it in my size anymore. So I was like, you know what? Never mind, I'll leave it. But I did get one other tank top because I have it in black and I have it in white, and they're my most favorite thing ever. They're such good summer basics that I had to get it in gray. Now, is this a little bit frisky for summer? Yes, but this gray is just so gorgeous. It's such a good little basic gray, and to be honest, tank tops and simple t-shirts are something you cannot have enough of in your wardrobe. So I got me one of those as well. And then a brand that I know is very well known in the fashion industry, but I feel doesn't get enough hype because it's just too good. Their styling, their marketing, it's insane. It's out of this world. So they had an actual store in London as well as a cafe, which wasn't an experience in and of itself. It was so amazing. The coffee was good, the vibes, and the style. It was too good. So me and my mom both fell in love with the whole vibe of the brand and of the store. I obviously already knew of the brand. My mom was just freshly getting to know it. So we decided, let's get it pieced together. And I am obviously, for the people that know, talking about Aimé Leon d'Or. Guys, gag it. The store was so good. It was so amazing that me and my mom both said we have to get something to commemorate this, to get my first ALD piece. And we had to go with the classic cap. It's fully in green. We tried a lot of different caps on, but this one was just the one that really caught our eye the most. I don't know if it's... Let me see. It's just such a good cap. Please. Like, look at it. It's just so freaking good. So that's what we got from ALD. And now for, I think, my favorite thing I got in London. On the literal first day we arrived, we already went exploring, and I had a few ceramic places on my list that I wanted to check out, see what they had, and maybe get me a few things. I'm planning to move out next year, so I've been collecting little pieces along the way that are interesting to me, that I would like in my house. And mugs have been a very big thing, especially ceramic mugs that have a really nice organic shape and just really catch my eye, has been something I've been eyeing and was literally on the top of my list of things I wanted to get in London. We went to one place. I thought, you know what, I'll check it out. Maybe I'll get something, maybe I won't. I'll just see, because we have a few days left still. We went in there, and you guys already saw it beforehand. The store was so gorgeous. Everything was handmade. It smelled amazing. It was a very tiny little store, very popular though because it was very busy. And I just immediately fell in love with two mugs. I had two mugs in my mind, but then I grabbed one and I immediately knew that I was gonna get it and that I would want it. And that is this beauty over here. It is very basic. She has some little fire marks, but it's just a really basic mug. I wanted to start off my collection with something timeless, something that's good, and it's just very pretty to me as well. From here on out, we're gonna get all these different mugs, because that's one rule I have. I don't want sets. I want different mugs, preferably from different places all over the world. And this is my first baby! I'm so happy with her. So as we were browsing the store, something else also caught my eye that I could not forget. And it's this gorgeous breakfast bowl. She's huge, by the way. She's really big. She is this brownish green taupe color. And to be honest, on camera, it doesn't even catch how beautiful it is. But this, I'm so excited to eat everything in this. This was an unexpected purchase, but she was so gorgeous. I couldn't get her out of my mind, so I had to take her home as well. And that was everything I got in London. I had such an amazing time. We were only there for sadly 4 days, but that also means I have a very good excuse to go back. We are definitely going back there. At least I am, because I enjoyed my stay there so much. We had such a nice time. Also at our Airbnb, the hostess was very lovely. She hung up a happy birthday sign over the kitchen window, and it was a very sweet moment. She was a very sweet woman, and we just had the bestest stay ever. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was a little bit 50-50, not as much vlogging as I would have wanted to. Even though it was short, I think it was still a lot of quality, and I hope that our time in London translated to the camera. So I will see you in 2 weeks.